Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Buck Moose.
Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that's certainly how you can save some wear and tear on your arm. He only needed 3 pitches to finish this one off, and he picks up the save.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
72. Buck Moose.
Strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Brito is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
72. Buck Moose.
About needing a bloop and a blast. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is
on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And hey, how about 2 for the price of 1 to finish things off here? He gets the double play grounder here to dig himself out of trouble and picks up the save.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Nothing happened. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to...
Aviles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Esslinger in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. To his right, Moreno, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, it took him an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.